Workout number 2 is for time with a 15-minute time cap. We are starting off with 50 calories on the bike for our guys and 35 calories on the bike for our ladies. We're then going into 60 double unders. Those will be single unders for our scale divisions. After that, we're going into 40 toes to bar. Those will be hanging knee raises for our scale divisions. Back to our 60 double unders, into 30 burpees over the bar, 2-foot jump for our RX athletes. A step over the bar is allowed for our scaled athletes. Back to 60 double unders, into 20 chest to bar pull-ups, jumping chest to bar for our scaled athletes, 60 double unders, 10 thrusters, and then finishing that workout with 60 more double unders.
The workout will begin with athletes standing under their designated pull-up bar with one hand in contact with the bar. On 3, 2, 1, go, athletes will proceed to their bikes and begin biking for their 50/35 calories. The athlete must stay on the bike until the monitor reads the required number of calories. Exiting the bike early will result in returning to the bike to complete the required calories and a 10-second penalty added to the athlete's final time. For double unders, the jump rope must pass under the athlete's feet twice between each jump. For our single unders, the jump rope must pass under the athlete's feet once between each jump. For both doubles and singles, the rep is credited after the feet land and the rope is behind the athlete's feet. All jumps must be completed facing the rig. For toes to bar, each rep begins with the athlete in a full hang position with arms locked out and feet behind the plane of the bar. The rep is completed when both feet contact the bar at the same time between the hands. For knee raises, each rep will begin with the athlete in a full hang position with arms locked out and feet behind the plane of the bar. The rep is completed when both knees clearly break the plane of the hips at the same time. Once all reps are completed, athletes will return to their jump ropes to complete their double unders or single unders. For the burpees over the bar, the burpees can be performed in any direction in relation to the bar, for example, laterally, bar facing, or at a 45-degree angle. From a standing position, the athlete will then touch their chest and thighs to the ground at the same time. Failure to touch chest and thighs to the ground will result in a no rep. The athlete may jump or step in and out of each burpee. RX athletes will need to clearly jump over the bar. Scale divisions may step over the bar. The rep will be counted when both feet are on the other side of the barbell. Once all burpees are completed, athletes will return to their jump ropes for their double unders or single unders. For chest to bar pull-ups, each rep begins with the athlete in a full hang position with arms locked out and feet behind the plane of the bar. The athlete may use any grip on the bar, and the athlete may use any technique to get their chest to the bar. The rep is credited when the athlete's chest clearly makes contact with the bar. Scaled athletes will set up with a bar that is 5 inches below the crease of the wrist. Each rep begins with the athlete in a full hang position, arms locked out, and the rep is credited when the athlete's chest clearly makes contact with the bar. After all chest to bar reps are completed, athletes will return to their jump rope to perform their double unders or single unders. For the thrusters, the first rep or any rep that comes from the floor may be a squat clean into a thruster. For the rep to count, the athlete must clearly reach full depth with the hip crease below the knee. Not reaching depth will result in a no rep. The rep will be credited when the athlete is standing with full hip, knee, and arm extension with the bar overhead in line with or behind the vertical plane of the body. Failure to properly reach full extension at the top of the rep will result in a no rep. If the athlete needs to break up the thrusters at any point, the bar must be dropped in front of the athlete's body. Any rep dropped behind the athlete will be considered a no rep. After the thrusters, the athletes will return to their jump rope to complete their final 60 double unders or 60 single unders. Time will be recorded once the final jump is completed.